It was the patriotism. I mean, the World War II veteran, the guy, the two Medal of Honors, the National Guardsman that was shot in the head, and everybody thought he was going to be dead, and his mom said, no, he's going to be okay. And to see him up there, and it was just so many things that just tugged on your heart.
What are you hearing from your constituents? What are they worried about?
Well, affordability is certainly a real thing. You know, we're turning this economy around. You heard President Trump talk about $18 trillion investments back into our country. They're also worried about their safety. You know, you saw, we had in my district, Virginia's 5th district, we had a 14-year-old girl. She was sexually assaulted by a 33-year-old criminal illegal alien who was released from jail 4 times because they reduced mandatory minimums and they put these criminals back on the street. And I loved it that President Trump talked about that, because you should, I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, or Independent, we're all Americans. And you should be able to walk down any street in America with your little boy, little girl, and be safe. And so when he talked about America's back, we're going to keep you safe, that was very motivating. I think that's what people care about.
Are you feeling strong going into the midterms? Do you feel like he did what he needed to do for a great one?
Well, we got a lot more work to do, but today was a good step. And talking about the things that we've done great. You know, in my district, we had gas down under $2 a gallon. That's less than it's been over the last 5 years. So things are becoming more affordable. We're tackling healthcare to try to bring the prices down, have competition across the border, across state lines is what I mean, but also creating a supply of affordable homes in America.
What do you say to people who don't feel things are better? The groceries, their power bills, that type of. What is your message to them and the state of our union?
I'd say be patient, because over the last 4 years we brought in 15, 20 million people, and that's going to overwhelm your resources. Of course you're going to have a housing shortage with that many people, but things are turning around. You can't fix it overnight. But you can see that we're codifying 70 Trump executive orders, and we're bringing down prices. You know, stock market's record, GDP way better than expected, unemployment better than expected. The jobs report last week was great. We're on our way.
So the state of our union is?
Well, greatest country in ever. You know, I was a Navy SEAL veteran, served all over the world, and people say, what's your favorite place you've been all over the world? I said, any place in the U.S. is better than any place not in the U.S. because of our freedoms. And we have the freedom to disagree and have freedom of speech and freedom of religion and everything else. So we have a great union.